This was a fun idea. The last time I went to an amusement park, I went on a roller coaster, and before the end of the ride I got sick and threw up. On myself and James. How old were you then? I was 9. It was so embarrassing. I thought the operators of the ride would force me to clean up the mess, but they just let us go. I never rode on a roller coaster again. Are you feeling sick now? Not at all. I only feel one thing now. A desire to kiss you. The more I am with you, the more certain I become that no one else can mean to me what you do. And yet only a few decades ago, we would have been denied the right to express our love for each other in public. I know. My mothers have been telling me stories of what it was like before the gay rights movement began fighting back at the bigotry against LGBT people like us and them. Debbie, look over there. Oh, no. It's that asshole Ted Wilson again. It just amazes me how shameless he is, with that red hat showing off his racist views. I'd like to take that MAGA hat and shove it either down his throat or up his ass. But I am sure you won't. Because you are better than him, right?
What do you mean, I am not allowed to eat here? As the owner of this place, I have the right to refuse service to anyone I wish. And I certainly don't want to serve bigots like you. That hat is to today what a pointed white hood was to people a century ago. Now get out. You will regret this.
Thanks for kicking out that guy. His very presence bothered me.
You are welcome. My grandparents were immigrants from Italy, and if people like that boy had been in charge a century ago, I might not have been born here. Sometimes, to make a more tolerant society, you must actually be intolerant of bigots.
We know exactly how you feel. I am a lesbian and Carrie here is my love partner. People like Ted would hate and want to exclude us too.
Interesting. My parents and grandparents were devout Catholics, and I do recall them being homophobic. Therefore, so was I when I was growing up. But what you just said makes me realize that if I am bigoted against gays and lesbians, then from your point of view I'd be no better than that punk I just kicked out. So I apologize for my earlier attitude.
At least you are willing to reconsider your views and not let yourself be a hypocrite. Too often, people are not so ethical.